Good morning, friends. Myself, Dr. Ramakrishna. Today, I want to talk about casual comparative research. This kind of research has been determined to use the constant effect relationship between two variables. Variables is a character. The variable, also known as dependent and independent variables. Independent variables are those which are directly or indirectly influences the independent variables. Actually, we have used in the dependent and independent variables. Every researcher must, their researchers has been classify the variables. One group is independent variable, another one is that dependent variables. This is two, one is cause, another one is effective relationships is there. But in these two variables, it is includes one groups. So that we have to bifurcate our research activities into the two groups, two types. One is independent variable, another one is dependent variables. One is that already told you in the beginning, always independent, which are those directly or indirectly influences the independent variable, so that this kind of the variables has been influences two group cause and effect relationships. But for examples, many examples we can quote it. Best example is that construct a dam. It would be advantage of the farmers, those who have farming community. Means that water has been flows whenever they required. But at the same time, the farmers, another side, farmers are thinking of overflowing of the water from the river. It would be cause, means affect. It would be affect, means that to destroy all crops, so that this is called it as cause and effect relationships. These two methods, particularly using social science research, particularly in the economic surplus, demand and supply, how it would be based a cause and effect relationship. If the supply is less, demand is more, there is a cause. If demand is high, supply is high, it may be affect relationships. So that always we are looking for, particularly for the classifications of the variables is most important. This is something about the casual comparative research.